Oldenaki here with the Halo Reach I Need Some Ammo challenge, which requires the completion of any campaign mission on heroic or higher difficulty with the Famine skull on. And this is actually a pretty easy one, even though the Famine skull will result in dropped weapons having half their normal ammo. Now, in addition to the Famine skull, I turned on Grunt Birthday to make it easier to see grunt headshots. And I also turned on free-for-all scoring so you could see the stats at the end of the mission and the challenge popping. So here we go. I chose Winter Contingency for this because this is a pretty simple mission to do. And the combination of the ammo that I have plus the ammo that I can pick up is more than ample to complete the mission, even with Famine on. So here we are. We skipped the opening cutscene and we're going to do the look around bit here. Ironically, on Legendary you don't have to do this.
Could be the missing troopers. Let's check it out. Put us down on the bluff.
At some point we're going to land here.
June, I want your eyes in the sky.
There we go. Out of the Falcon, and we're off and running.
All right, noble team.
And just follow this path. We'll get sprint back after about 3 or 4 seconds, so just kind of watch the indicator there. Unlike Halo 4, we have to wait till it fully recharges before we can sprint.
Smoke at the next structure, boss.
Circle west and check it out. Noble team, you have permission to engage, but be selective. We don't need to telegraph a presence.
Alright, through the doorway,
Into the house. Go in quiet. I'm right behind you.
through the building, back out into the courtyard,
Noble leader, I'm seeing heat
and on to the next building.
On your knees, now. Commander, be advised, I'm reading heat
And you can
signatures in that structure.
kind of slow down and explore a little bit, but I'm trying to get the mission over as fast as possible. Okay, through here. And we're getting closer to our first encounter here.
Boss, I see movement outside your structure. Huh? Damn it! Covenant!
Contact!
Back here.
Heads up, Charlie 1. Move down.
I'm just bypassing this first group of coveys.
Gauge.
Didn't take too much damage here.
Inbound. Heavy fire. Falcon, moving to assist.
So in essence, we're going to bypass the first two,
Weapons hot.
actually 3 firefights,
That's good work, team.
and just keep running.
New target acquired.
Okay, right up in here, we're going to duck on the other side of this little barrier.
Additional contact.
Duck down here a little bit because there's several elites that just are running out to the left. We don't want them to see us. And then head for the little truck here. Notice there was a health pack in case you took some gas on that first encounter.
Camille, you're with Cat. 6 and I will run interference on the ground. We'll meet you at the outpost.
Okay, now we've stopped running and now we're driving. And sometimes you can get that guy, sometimes you can't. The idea is just to keep going.
It's the damn Covenant. Cat, we got a warrant hauling. I need you at that relay outpost now. Boss, I'm showing on activity to the east. Copy that, June. We're on it. 6, you got point.
Okay, now upcoming here, there's going to be a couple of Jackal marksmen, and then we're going to run into Bob. There's a born on board elite right there. There's Bob. Boom. And there actually is another challenge that requires you to take out a Bob. And in this particular mission, Bob kind of patrols that area, so that's something to remember for future reference. Alright, now I'm going to try to take out these grunts with this truck, and I'm not too successful at it. This is another way to conserve ammo, by the way. Okay, here we go. Try again. Oh, I went right between them. I can't believe it. Now, this is not too bad on heroic, because they're not good shots, number one, and number two, with the fact that we don't have the catch skull on means they won't be grenade happy throwing grenades at us. So this is a fairly easy and safe way to take these guys out without firing a shot. Alright, these mower are a pain in the butt. They always seem to be running in the way. Alright, we're going to have a couple of spirits drop in with a bunch of grunts, and each spirit will drop off an elite. The fact that no other skulls are on makes it easier to take out the elites by just continuing to pepper them with fire. And obviously, the quicker we take these guys out, the quicker we can move on to the next part of the mission. See his shields getting ready to pop. Oh, nuts, he ducked on me. He's regaining some of his shield there. Okay, there goes elite number one. Now we got the second group of grunts dropping in. And elite number two is around there somewhere. God, drum balls. Yep. One of them ran right in front of me while I was trying to take out a grunt. Alright, when we get down to just the elite, or the elite and a grunt or two, I think that's the last grunt, we can go ahead and try to take him out with a splatter. You know, kind of lining it up, and boom, got him. Alright, that's it for this encounter. Should have a Falcon showing up here momentarily. First thing we want to do is let's go ahead and grab that DMR right there. Notice the paucity of ammo. That's Famine for you. This is not an issue, because we'll be able to pick up some more at the relay station, and there's an ammo rack inside, just inside the outer doorway, where we can get all the ammo we want. So, not a big deal. And now we're off for a little ride. Now there's a neat little trick that I've seen done, where we could actually bypass this entire firefight by bringing down a Falcon with a plasma pistol, in essence hijacking it, and then waiting for that first spirit to come in, and then dropping the Falcon right on top of the first spirit, and that spirit will take us all the way to the relay station. Now I don't believe we can do that just by flying the Falcon straight there. I think there's some sort of hard barrier or something, or soft kill zone or whatever. But I've never been able to. I've been able to bring the Falcon down, but I always seem to crash the Falcon on top of the Spirit. So we're going to do it the hard way here, which is actually the easy way. It just takes a little bit longer, which is riding you over there in the Falcon.
Approaching the comm outpost.
Drop us in the courtyard.
LZ's a little hot, sir.
Put her down, pilot. 6, break those.
Okay, out of the Falcon, and we're going to go up the stairwell up there. Up the stairs over here. And there's a handy dandy little DMR lying on the ground. Grab a little more ammo. And dispatch these guys as best we can. Grenades, DMR fire. Again, the faster we get through this firefight, and the two spirits dropping in more, actually 3 spirits I think, dropping in more coveys, the quicker we can move on to the next bit. Now I am going to be stationing myself right here and using the corner here as right there as cover. A Spirit will be firing their main guns when they come in. We really don't want to take a hit with those. And just keep taking out coveys. Again, we're using this the inside here as cover. Alright. Scratch one elite. You gotta be a little careful because sometimes when you take out an elite like that, any grunts around him go suicidal. There we go, there's another one down. Oh, there's another suicidal grunt. And notice how I'm dropping back into cover here. Okay, just keep taking them out. Okay, that's... Alright, now at this point, I could just duck back in the far corner, like so. Because the door's getting ready to close. But I'm just practicing my marksmanship and grenade throwing ability. And oh, George, you're on the wrong side of the door there, pal. Oh, almost we got through the solid door. Okay, now we're getting ready for the inside battle, if you will. And it'll take a couple seconds here for the door to open, so practicing my jumping on top of Carter a bit here. Okay, there we go. Door's open. Come in through here, go to the left again. Go ahead and skip the cutscene. And now we're down to the last firefight. So we take out here. For some reason, I never take out ground. We really want to focus on that concussion rifle elite down there. We want to take him out here, which is not that difficult to do as long as Mythic and Tilt are not on. And he'll hang around for a while. Going bloom on the DMR gets me. Okay, a little grenade action there. Take out a few of the jackals and such. Be a little bit careful about the grunts here. Okay, I popped the shields there. Well, he's really hiding now. Let's see if I can pick him off. There we go. Alright, once I pick that guy off, notice I have plenty of ammo there. Now it's a matter of advancing through the corridors. We've just got jackals and grunts to deal with now. Notice I'm using the crate as cover. I'm not taking that much fire, if at all. As soon as that jackal turns his head, shield sideways, take him out with a headshot. You can also hit him in the hands and knock him back, and that'll expose his head. Okay, let's see here. Grenade, and boom! Wow. Took out 5 at once there. Okay. Now we're down to the last room here. There's going to be 4 grunts and a sword elite. And the grunts are going to come out that door. There's 3 of them did. Oh, there's number 4. Okay, he's taken care of. Now we're down to the last enemy, which is the sword elite. Now I would not try this approach if Mythic and Tilt were on. Notice even with the EMP there, it didn't really take his shields out. Now I'm getting some help from George there. Okay, that takes care of him. That's it. Even with Famine on, we had plenty of ammo to get through this mission fairly quickly in about, well, it's a little bit less than 14 minutes of actual run time. But here's the stat page coming up, and the challenge will pop. There we go. There's the challenge. Here comes the stat page. I hope this helps you in your quest for the I Need Some Ammo challenge. This is Oldenaki signing off. Take care, everybody.